Hello, what is up everybody, welcome to a brand new Destiny 2 video. My name is DuskHound and in this video I shall be going over everything we know so far about Warmind, D2's second DLC. And as well as that, everything that comes alongside the DLC with update 1.2.0. Before I get into the info we know about the DLC, I just want to clarify that this information is unconfirmed right now and could easily be faked. But with that in mind, let's get into what the information says. So the information is a product description that says the following. Warmind deploys your Guardian on an urgent mission to Mars with an all-new story campaign, destination and new adventures. Following the events of Curse of Osiris, Charlemagne has been mysteriously reactivated on Io and is assimilating Exo across the system into an army of war machines. Trapped in a physical body by Charlemagne, Rasputin has been rescued by Anna Bray, the last of the Bray family. Work with the duo to breach into the Exo network and stop Charlemagne before he marches upon the Traveller. So if this description is true, it would seem that the Warmind on Mars is indeed Charlemagne. This was a theory from D1, and somehow it would seem that he has managed to overpower Rasputin, who was thought to be the last and only Warmind left after the collapse, and reactivate. The reason he would be on Io is because in D1, if you remember back then, we activated an array that allowed Rasputin to connect to every single Warmind vault. Charlemagne has now taken over, therefore he has access to all the vaults. This would also explain why Rasputin has been so quiet in D2 so far. It also seems that Charlemagne has control over the Exo subnet. This is the birthing place of Exos, I believe, and this is how he is controlling them and making them into war machines. It would also explain why Rasputin now has a physical body, most likely an exo body. As for the character Anna Bray, she is a legendary gunslinger whose family has been wiped out, and she was also presumed dead. Another thing about Anna Bray is you can find many notes in the tower, one that mentions her by name, and the others hint that she belongs to New Monarchy and wants to take out Dead Orbit as they are responsible for her sister's death. Now we have the description and some explanation out of the way, we can get into the activities and features that are listed. The first one is explore Site 8 on Mars and defend against an army of corrupted Cryptexo as you fight to confront Charlemagne. This tells us there is a new faction, the Cryptexo, and it shows us the new location will be Site 8. The next activity is ascend the Deep Stone Crypt as you fight increasingly powerful bosses in a new co-op activity. This sounds epic. Yet again I said the same for the Infinite Forest, and we all know how that turned out. Next it says there will be a new cinematic campaign and adventures, and that one pretty much explains itself. There will be new Warmind themed weapons, armor and gear. I think this is going to be cool. If you look at the feedback fences and the sleeper simulant from D1, you can get kind of an idea of what kind of design they might go with for the weapons and gear. There will be a new raid lair. Unfortunately it's not a new lair. Unfortunately it's not a whole new raid, but nevertheless pretty cool. There will be new PvP maps, yet again this explains itself, and more, and your guess is as good as mine to what more is. So that's the DLC stuff out the way, but what else comes with it? Well, we can use the most recent dev map to see that 1.2.0 that also is released May 8th alongside the DLC will bring us seasonal Crucible rankings, private matches, increased vault space, multi-emote, which is the ability to assign 4 emotes, one to each direction on your D-pad, exotic weapon masterworks, seasonal vendor progression, which will be similar to the vendor system in D1, but it will reset every single season. There will be an exotic rebalance, which will significantly change a lot of the exotics and apparently take down the time to kill. There will be strike modifiers on heroic, just like D1. And finally, we will be getting Nightfall challenge cards. Now that's all for this video today, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Comment down below what you guys think about this DLC, and also, do you think this information is true or not? I am either way, as product listings are very easily manipulated, but there is some evidence that backs this story, so I'll be interested to hear what you guys think. And aside from that, subscribe to the channel for plenty more Destiny content coming your way, and I will see you guys in the next one.